Hey guys, I am back for another video, and today I'm going to be vlogging for a bit because recently I've been watching Juicy Star 07's vlog channel, which is other Juicy Star 07, and she just talks about random things and updating people about her life and whatnot. And if you don't know, Juicy Star 07 is Blair here on YouTube. She's a makeup guru, and she recently got a vlog channel, which is awesome. Go check it out. I will have both of her links to her channels on the sidebar, and it inspired me to make a vlog channel. Not a vlog channel, a vlog. And if you've been following me here on YouTube, in the summer I did something called Joy's Mumble Jumble, which I've kind of vlogged for a bit, and that's what I'm going to be doing today as well, and starting to do for the next little while. So, I don't know if you know, but recently I've been volunteering at the youth prison, which is really awesome, and I help out with the kids during the day when they have school, because they have teachers that go there to teach them, and and I was helping out in the science classroom about a week ago, and the teacher got these crickets that she ordered from the science magazine. They're in little packs like this, and they're really tiny crickets. The crickets are this tiny, and she got us to try them, and a lot of people were kind of scared, but she said they were FDA approved, and they were already dried, and then they have chip flavors, so there's nothing to worry about, and they're safe to eat and whatnot. So I ate one, and they're fine. I ate the sour cream and onion, and then the other day, 2 days ago, I ate another one. I forgot what flavor it was, but they weren't that bad. They're just crunchy, and some people say they taste like sunflower seeds, but that's not what I thought they tasted like. So that's kind of what I do every day in the mornings. Yeah. Oh, and TV shows. I only really watch one TV channel, which is MTV. I kind of watch some other channels once in a while, like Much Music or some other channels, but mostly I watch MTV, and I really like The Hills, The City, and whatnot. And now that those are on a break right now, I watch Teen Mom. Teen Mom's a really awesome show, which is kind of a spin-off from the show 16 and Pregnant, these teenage girls who got pregnant, and Teen Mom is like life after they gave birth to their child and whatnot. Now, there's one guy in there whose name is Tyler. He's with Caitlin, and Tyler is like the most awesome guy ever. He's always so supportive of Caitlin. He's always there for her and everything, and I think he's like such an awesome guy. So if you watch Teen Mom, you probably know what I'm talking about. So that's what I watch. Oh, and Wednesdays I started watching The Real World. This one is The Real World DC. I usually don't like watching The Real World because all they do in there is random people get together in a house. I guess they pick 8 people to live in this house, and all they do is fight, make out with each other, sleep with each other, and whatever. But I don't know, like, it was right before the Teen Mom show, I think that was. They had like the last week's episode, and it kind of got me into it, and it was really awesome. And this week I watched was like the second episode, and already like 2 people already like sleeping with each other. It's kind of crazy, but apparently it's supposed to be a good season because they're in Washington DC, so they're gonna be doing like the politics and some like thing, internshipping with like something to do with politics, something that is like meaningful. So I want to see how that plays out during this whole thing. And also, my face kind of has been bothering me lately. It hasn't been smooth. It has been a little bit blotchy, and I have really big pores. I don't know if you can see it. This camera doesn't really pick it up, but I have kind of masked it as well with these things. But it's really bothering me, so I've been trying to get something to matte out my face, blah 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 blah. So I googled it, like a mattifying moisturizer, and I came across this Garnier one. Garnier is in their new line is Pure. This is for mostly oily skin to acne-prone skin, and this is Hydrating Care Long-Lasting Shine Control Moisturizer, and it's 75 mils, and it's supposed to retail for about $10 or $11, but I got it on sale for $8.99. With tax, it comes to a little bit over $10. I know tax costs a lot these days, but it's really good. It's one of their newer lines, and I'm excited to see how this plays out after I use it for a long time. I'm only use it for 2 days. So hopefully it will be good, and if it's good, I might get their other stuff like their cleanser and their toner and whatnot, and it's a good price for a drugstore. And these 2 other things are kind of higher end, and usually I tend to buy drugstore products. Like, if I can find kind of a similar good quality at a drugstore price, I would do so. But the lady in the store, I guess she convinced me, and these 2 products I paid for, I can get like for these two products combined, I can get how many of these? I can get like more than 5 of these. Honestly speaking, that's how much these two cost. But this one is a matte foundation primer and anti-acne gel treatment gel. The reason I got this because I like my face really matte before I put on my powder, so it doesn't get oily throughout the day. And this is supposed to matte your face, and it's supposed to give you reduce the pores, the look of pores and whatnot, and it has salicylic acid to combat any of those problem areas you have on your face. I will also do an in-depth review on this one as well as this one after I use it, because this again I used for 2 days. And here is Erase Paste, which is really popular here on YouTube in the beauty community, and it's just an under eye concealer because it's salmon colored. You can use it for other places of your face as well, but it's a brightening camouflage for eyes and face. And I would go for eyes because it's salmon color, so it's supposed to cancel out the blueness or the purpleness of the under eyes. And then it says to use a very tiny bit with your ring finger to dab it on. But I don't know if it's the way I apply it or if the amount I apply quite a little. It doesn't seem to really not matte, it doesn't seem to cover the blueness or like the dark under eyes, even though my under eyes are not super dark. And this is supposed to last a very long time. This thing, the lady at the store says she used it for 7 months every day and it still has product. And someone from YouTube here I watched, they said they used it for about 5 months, and then they showed the thing here, and they still had quite a lot. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It's in shade number 2. There's 3 shades, and the thing about Benefit is Brittany Girl 1 did an overview on Benefit, and that they only have 1 or 2 or 3 shades for the skin color. So that's kind of a bummer if you're like between a shade 1 or 2 or between shade 2 and 3. I got number 2, which kind of works really well for my skin. The lady at the store picked it up for me. So that's kind of my mini haul there, 3 products. And hopefully you like vlogs. If you like me to do more vlogs, I will do that. I like to interact with you guys, to update you. It's kind of fun. It's kind of not like having to go out there and just talk about makeup 24/7, because I like to do other things other than apply makeup, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so hopefully you like it, and hopefully you all have a great weekend. I don't know when I'm going to upload this, because I need to edit it to make it HD, to do blah blah blah, and yeah, so I will see you all in the next video.